I gotta change the name of the stream. I haven't streamed in a while. Yuck. Alright. Nintendo Direct. Cool. Alrighty. Super chat. The fuck is this? That's fucking gay. No. Alright. So, I don't really care who's here right now. If anybody pops in, I got my phone on me, so I'll just look at you from the comment section on there. But yeah, I have not seen anything from this. Well, I actually that's somewhat a lie, because I technically haven't seen anything. I haven't watched any video, and I didn't look up any articles. But when I was scrolling through my subscriptions to actually, find the direct, I did accidentally come up across a couple of like spoilers. Something about there's some weird game called like f.k.a. Morty, but I didn't look at it or something. But yeah, we're about to figure out. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. Actually, before I do that, let me just make sure that, yeah, see, that wasn't aligned properly. First off, that should fix that. Okay. Yep. Cool. I'm trying to figure out if I can see my own stream from my app. So I'll just go ahead and start while I figure this out.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo, and I'll be your guide.
It apparently actually started at like 6 o'clock, I think.
Nintendo Direct will continue to deliver information on a variety of products, including Nintendo Switch.
They showed more
Today, we'll
Fire
take a
Emblem,
deeper dive into ARMS and
Shadows of
Splatoon 2.
Valencia.
But first, let's start with Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, they're starting with 3DS.
All right, time to speed run through some headlines.
Alrighty,
One
then,
fateful
that's a
trip
lot
through
of
the
games.
stars.
I actually like
Captain
this format.
Olimar
That was
lost
really nice.
control
That
of the
was
SS
quick.
Dolphin 2
None
and
of the
crash landed
BS.
on a new planet inhabited by Pikmin. And his first
this is the
2D
garbage
platformer
side-scroller
will give
thing,
you a
yeah.
new
This
perspective
is
on his
L. This looks
adorably
terrible.
fierce
This
partners.
is L.
They'll explore the planet secret by secret to find thousands of sparklium seeds and treasure to refuel his ship. Use the touchscreen to throw Pikmin into action and team up like never before.
See, this is just an
Will our
automatic
half-pint hero find a way to
is a
save
no-no.
himself? There's only
Pikmin
one way to
stays
find
3D.
out.
Leave
The
it
Hey
on the
Pikmin
top,
game
please.
rockets onto the Nintendo 3DS family of systems July
Nobody's
28th.
buying that.
That same day, the new Pikmin amiibo figure crops up on store shelves. In the run-up to launch, we'll reveal
I'd buy
more
Pikmin
about
4 on
amiibo
Switch, though.
functionality and what's in store
it
for
supported
Olimar
Emo.
and his Pikmin.
So that was the only way to play Pikmin 3. The other ways were terrible. The gamepad was alright.
Hello, I'm Koichi Ishii, producer and director of Ever Oasis from Grezzo. In Ever Oasis, you are the defender of the world's last
think they
oasis,
mentioned this.
and you must work together with the water spirit Esna to help it grow and thrive.
I've heard something about
Esna
this.
is an important partner who will nourish the oasis with water and support your adventures. As you overcome the many challenges that face the oasis, I hope you'll recognize the bond that links your
Oh,
heart
this is on easy
and
hours,
life
that's why.
with those of Esna. The story has been designed to
long
illustrate the importance of kindness and
Yeah,
at
it's only
times
35
to touch the heart,
Oh, that's cool.
so I hope you will enjoy it. Ever Oasis
They
will
didn't
be
actually
released
show
on
any,
June
like,
23rd.
gameplay of what you're
We're
supposed to be doing
excited to
there.
show you
Just
more
this
about the
awkward
bittersweet
Japanese guy
world
holding
of
a
Ever
penguin
Oasis,
plushie.
so be on the
Oh,
lookout for
no.
more information in the near future.
Monster Hunter Stories coming to the West, baby.
Prepare to embark on an RPG adventure
But is it
unlike
actually
anything the
good?
Monster Hunter
That's the
series
real
has
question.
ever known.
That's all I
In Monster Hunter Stories, become a rider and bond with monsters to raise their potential and unleash powerful combos. Players can
So it's
fly,
like
swim, and crash
Okay,
into
that's
new
kinda
areas
cool.
of the map.
As a Monster
Discover
Hunter
eggs to
fanboy, I
collect
will
and
admit
hatch.
that is kind of cool.
and participate in turn-based battles with a party
Alright,
of
yeah, it is
multiple
turn-based.
monsters.
That's what I was asking.
Monster
I was
Hunter
like, is it
Stories
turn-based?
launches on Nintendo 3DS this fall.
I can see myself playing that maybe. That's fine. Yeah. Yes, I
When
will.
something strange happens, we all know why. Yokai.
I don't play
Whether you
Yokai
missed it
Watch,
the
but
first
that's
time
okay.
or want to fall in love with it again,
I
the
can definitely
definitive
see
version of the
myself playing
sequel
that
is
Monster
here.
Hunter Stories.
Yokai Watch
That seems
2
pretty cool.
Psychic Specters. You don't need to be
I
a
like
mind
how they're
reader to
going
know that the
straight through
new
all these
exclusive
games,
quests will
game
be
after
wild.
game after
From
game.
the
They're not
ability
doing
to
any of the
befriend wicked
exposition
yokai
BS that they used to do.
to the origin
Just
of
a-
Dark
just a
Neon.
gauntlet. I like this approach.
You'll
much
even
better.
hop a ride on the Hexpress to a new resort area. Plus, the fan-favorite
me time.
multiplayer action mode has
need
been
an hour to
expanded
do it,
into
don't spend
Psychic
an hour.
Yokai Watch Blasters, which lets you team up with friends to battle new challenging bosses. Once again, the time has
I am
come to
interested
get
in all the
inspirited
Switch
by the
stuff
world
comes
of
out.
yokai in
Getting
fall of
experience.
2017.
I need to win this bet with my dad. And as long as
NIS
Golden State
America is
Warriors don't
bringing
mess
some of their
something up,
best to the
then
West.
the
The Cold
Fire
Step
Emblem
series is
update. I saw it
celebrating
on
its
there.
20th
I saw it on
anniversary.
there. That's all
And
I
what
wanna
better
see.
way than with the release
I
of
just
Cold Step
need to see
Revolt
more
on Nintendo
Valencia. Like, I'm gonna
3DS.
buy day one
Hundreds
anyways.
of
I just
cards
need to see.
means endless strategy in the newest entry of this popular card meets board game mashup.
I've never seen this.
It's
before.
releasing
They said
August
popular,
29th
but
in
I've
both
never heard of
standard
it.
and limited edition.
Cold Step.
Nearly an infinite amount of tales are waiting to be told in RPG Maker Fest. This RPG creation tool will allow you to share
There's
your
a
stories
RPG Maker
online with other
3DS.
players when it launches on
What?
Nintendo 3DS. Downloadable content will include crossover character skins from
That's
Disgaea,
funny. You don't even
Disgaea
need-
5,
you don't even
and
need me
more, so
coding,
you can
like,
share the
knowledge
greatness of
anymore.
Prinny with your friends. A free download called Maker Player will also be
That's
available
actually
in
really
Nintendo
smart,
eShop.
though.
It lets anyone play
That
the
makes it
RPGs
far
you
more-
make
that
with
makes it
RPG
far
Maker
more
Fest,
accessible
whether
than
they
just
own the
regular
full game or
RPG
not.
Maker.
You can wield the
That's
full
nice.
power of
That's
this
smart.
incredible
That's-
tool by purchasing the standard or limited edition when they launch in the US June
That's a
27th.
much better idea than just regular RPG Maker.
You've never played an RPG quite like this before. In Miitopia, the Dark Lord has stolen the townspeople's faces, and only you can restore them. Cast Mii characters of your friends and your favorite people in roles across
this
the
supposed to be in
kingdom
the Mii
by
Plaza, the
customizing their
street pass?
personalities, phrases, and jobs. As you journey across the
This
land,
isn't like
your
a
allies will bond,
full
or
game,
even
is it?
fight, so manage their
I hope
room
not.
assignments and watch the hilarity unfold. Together you'll battle enemies, hunt treasure, and open up new areas of the map. The turn-based battles are straight out of a JRPG, except with a twist. Your allies have a mind of their own. The relationships you build affect their performance in battle. As their bonds
No,
deepen,
so it's
they'll
Monster
learn
Hunter
new
Arena
abilities.
with Fire Emblem.
And with a high
Fire
friendship
Emblem
status, they may even team up for attacks. Defeat an enemy and you'll
Or
earn
not Monster
XP,
Hunter Arena,
which can be
Dragon
used
Quest
to unlock
Arena,
more
my bad, my
abilities.
bad. Dragon Quest
Imagine
Arena.
casting one of your best friends as a gritty warrior, or seeing your boss as a
Technically, yeah,
pop
that is
star. In Miitopia,
I'm right.
you'll have that power, and many, many more, when the game launches later this year.
I'm assuming that's a Street Pass. Ah, here we go!
Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia will take the
Yes!
series back to its roots.
Ah,
But one modern
that
enhancement
looked
will
terrible
expand
at
your
the level,
adventure.
but, ah!
Downloadable content. Some of it will be free, and some will be paid. But no matter what, you can expect new
Ooh.
maps and dungeons that will
That'll
test
be
your
an
strategic
interesting
merit,
one.
while earning you more experience, items, or gold.
Levels look up-
You may even learn more about character backstories. This content can be purchased individually, in packs, or all at once through a season pass, so you can access
much is
each
a
as
season
soon as it's
pass?
released. Keep your eyes on the horizon for full details, including release timing.
That's
This year
it?
marks Kirby's
That's
25th
oh my
anniversary.
gosh.
In
Why are they
celebration,
keeping
we've
us so
prepared
far
a
in the
few
dark?
fun
The
little
game launches in
surprises.
a month,
First,
and it's
the
the
Team
only
Kirby
reason I
Clash
still have my
Deluxe game is
3DS.
headed to Nintendo
What are
eShop
they
on
doing
Nintendo
with this
3DS. In
garbage,
this
man?
co-op action game, Kirby,
just show me a
must
bunch of
unite to do
Fire
battle with giant
Emblem.
enemies. Just select a quest in town
Damn.
and form a team from 4 roles:
I wish they
Sword Hero,
blasted through the
Hammer Lord,
3DS
Beam
section so they
Mage,
could get
or
to the
Dr.
stuff that
Humor.
actually matters
Go it
on the
alone
Switch.
or together with
I
friends.
just wanted
There
to
are
see
tons
the
of
Shadows
quests,
of Valentia.
plus a brand new challenge system. Team Kirby Clash Deluxe is a free-to-start game, and you can get started right away when it launches today.
Oh, that
Next,
was.
Kirby's Blowout Blast is
nowhere.
also headed to Nintendo 3DS systems.
Is this kinda
And that
like,
means Kirby is
for
about
a
to
second I
fight
thought
his
this was
way
like
through a
Push Ball.
series of challenging 3D worlds. As you fight through 25 plus stages, the more enemies you inhale, the more firepower you wield. The stages are bigger than in Kirby 3D
not
Rumble, and the
terrible.
challenges too. Wipe out entire troops
I
of
can
enemies all
definitely
at
see that
once,
being
and go for a
extremely
bronze,
repetitive,
silver,
though.
or gold star when the game becomes available for purchase this summer,
Where's my Kirby
exclusively in
Switch?
Nintendo
I never
eShop.
got Kirby
And last
Wii
but
U.
not least, a
So I
new
need my
multiplayer
Kirby Switch.
action game is in development for Nintendo 3DS systems. This title will be available in stores and on Nintendo eShop this holiday. So you can say that 2017 is Kirby's big year.
What are you doing?
In an odd twist of fate, a box is the last defense against annihilation. Luckily, QB is no ordinary box. Adorable phenomena known as Q-Babies lend him 4 new powers in the final game of the Box Boy trilogy. Create boxes to climb, hover, warp, and bomb your way to salvation. Do whatever it takes to solve more than 100 puzzles across 18 plus deadly worlds. And destroy the black smoke once and for all. Survive new hazards, beat new challenges, use new powers like the box rocket, and dress for success with amiibo costumes. If you have save data of the first 2 games, you can play this one with a Game Boy or monochromatic filter on. Try a demo for all 3 games today.
I might try
And check out boxboy.nintendo.com for more info. Or better yet, just purchase and download the latest installment in the series. Created by HAL Laboratory, the developers behind the Kirby series. Bye Bye Box Boy launches today on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, I'll try the demo. Why not? Can you figure out this head?
3 new amiibo figures of Link from past entries of the Legend of Zelda series will journey onto store shelves June 23rd. Plus, amiibo figures for Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta will roll into stores on July 21st.
Oh, what's wrong with the?
Each one will be available in 2 versions, but some will
Oh,
only be
God.
available at select retailers.
Look at Corrin's
All right. Next up, let's
gonna
reach
get my
a little
OSN
deeper
laugh
into our
on my
next
little
title,
kick
ARMS. Please take a look.
Oh, we got ARMS gameplay. There we go. I like this.
Hi there,
when I get that
ladies and
Switch,
gents.
This is probably gonna be my
I'm
first
Biff,
game.
your trusty
I got-
ARMS commentator.
I'm gonna be the best ARMS player in the goddamn.
I'm usually pretty quiet, but I'm always game to talk about the ARMS game. The one with the weaponized extendable arms. So let's get into it. Now stay tuned and always stay in arm's reach. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah, when the game comes out,
Yep, you
Let me know
guessed
if
it.
y'all wanna
The
catch
biggest feature is the weaponry fighters attached to their fists, called arms.
knock your kneecaps off.
There are standard glove-type arms, multi-shot arms that really cause a ruckus, specialized curbing arms for cornering opponents, and powerful heavyweight
Curbing
class
arms seem
arms,
like they
just to
stink.
name a few.
I don't know. Curving arms seem too hard.
Each
considering
arm has a special
how
attribute that
mobile
activates when charged up. Light up your opponent to knock him down with fire. Stun and electrify your rival with lightning. Blow away the competition with a tornado of wind. And freeze your foe to slow him down with ice. You get the point. You want more, right? Perfectly normal. Try the Get Arms service, courtesy of the Arms League. The in-game currency you earn can be used for a chance to unlock new arms. The more you fight, the more arms you have in your arsenal.
He's sad. Shit, thrown up both arms.
There's a veritable treasure trove of arms on offer, and
Oh,
the fighters who
that's
use them are
actually
pretty tricky themselves.
I didn't know there was going to. I didn't know there was going to be that much
The
customization.
comeback king of spring, the
thought
rocket
it was
girl who
second.
never flinches, the elusive ninja, one tough mummy, and my idol, Ribbon Girl. Their unique traits are as distinguished as the fighters themselves.
That ninja, like a ninja.
Not to
ninja
mention,
is
each
pretty
one can mix and match any 2 available arms. That's
pretty
right,
cool,
fighting
but you have
fans.
to-
The
because
game
then
gets
you have to, like,
deeper
read
and
your
deeper
opponents
as
on the
players
fly.
discover new
Yeah, and
combinations
you
of
can
fighters
combine
and arms.
So like, you're gonna be able to like combine
Now
with
get a
the
load of
first-
this.
the thing is, though,
Today,
is that,
I'll
like,
give
you're
you a
locked
peek
in
into how
that.
deep the strategy can get and how
Yeah,
much it
there's
depends
all
on your
sorts of
own
strategy
approach
in
to
this that I
arming and
really
using a
love.
fighter in an actual match.
Yeah, right? Never mind, then the ninja's not going to be OP because everybody's gonna
Now it's time to get amped up as I
Everybody's gonna be
introduce to
able to
you a new
use his-
contender, the Ramen Bomber, Min Min.
Nah, she's not Min Min, she's Mean Mean. We're gonna call
Min
her
Min
Mean
is
Mean.
one spicy noodle-wielding fighter.
Ooh, I like this. She reminds me
When
of the,
she dodges in the air, she can also kick down enemy attacks.
She can kick down attacks. I'm assuming that's really
Wait,
hard to do.
you didn't think punches are the only attacks in arms, did you? That's one big misconception. Min Min is living proof of that. She can throw her opponent, and her left arm can transform into a dragon. This augmented arm can maintain a longer charge, so beat the sauce out of your rivals. Anyone getting hungry? I wish my arms were made of noodles. Sorry, I lost myself there for a sec.
You're gonna be able to, like,
Next up is the enthusiastic Spring Man. After charging up, release to initiate a shockwave that can repel attacks with his overflowing energy and determination. His famous forte involves deflecting his opponent's punches, then delivering powerful counterattacks. When his health drops below 25%, his never-say-die attitude kicks in, and his punches will stay perma-charged. His slick-back spring hair isn't just for show. He actually gets stronger after bouncing back from a desperate situation. You know, I feel a fight coming.
Oh, yeah.
Guess I'll serve as your commentator.
I see this.
Let's see. Min Min has a fiery Ram on the right and a
See,
fiery
this is gonna
dragon
be
on the
lit.
left.
And, like,
She
can
must
you
have a
imagine
hot
if this
temper.
got the Evo, bro? This would have been the most
Spring Man has a
lit Evo
fiery
of all time.
Slap-a-mander on the right and an icy Chilla on the left. Huh. Not sure where he's going with
You
that.
had all these.
Well, let's
you would've
take
had,
up
like, all of
arms.
the out of shape Smash players.
Okay,
or
here's
normal
Min Min.
players.
Right away, she's
They
charging
would've
up,
played
and
arms.
there's her
They're
dragon
like,
arm.
oh, why not?
With her dragon arm and that dragon arm,
God,
really
we
looks
gave
like a
her
real
what?
dragon. The dragon roasts opponents with a high-powered laser. There's a bit of delay before it fires, but its power is exceptional.
you have to
She's
be
got
very
Springman
careful
cornered with her combo attacks, and a left, and a right, and a wait! Springman's counterattack has kicked in after deflecting a shockwave. Her dragon arm has no choice but to return to old ramen noodles. Both fighters continue to pummel each other.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, can she not throw out that right?
Ouch!
arm
He
when-
lands a right while dodging the laser. Min Min won't last if this keeps up. Carefully timing the gaps
So
between
she's like-
punches is an
she's kind of
important
like a
technique.
spacing game.
Wow, she's dishing out
She's
quick
kinda
hits like
think
she's
about
cutting
that-
noodles.
Think about that as like mob ladle in a sense.
You'll notice Min Min carefully arcing her punches with her Ram. She must be trying to rack up
Or
small
more so
hits
like
over time.
like downbeat.
Boy, it's getting heated on the edge of the ramen bowl. Oh, again with the dragon arm. Her left arm is really charged up. Their assaults continue while they expertly dodge incoming attacks. And here comes the finisher. Wait, no! Instead, she avoids the counterattack with the guard. Talk about clarity under pressure. But just how much damage can her right arm take? Oh no, her right arm is down. She's completely open to attack until she can. Yes, she manages to recover. Her
rounds
kick
are
is
long,
smacking
bro.
down his arms, and now a
Then again,
simultaneous
they got
punch.
infinite time on right now. I
Both
don't know if
fighters
they'll
are
go
desperately
infinite
trying to
max
recover their
tournament.
footing.
As Splatoon finished, the inkling noises make me sick. We haven't even gotten to Splatoon yet. That's the thing. I know,
Bam!
like,
He took that
apparently
powered-up
it's
dragon,
just
and it's
7
not
minutes
looking good.
On the
Springman's last hope is his special comeback. He'll never give up. Min Min has to finish this match before it's too late. Can she seal the deal?
Can you die from block damage?
Yes, she did, thanks to her dragon's laser. Min Min
That's
steals the
thing
win.
that I'm kind of curious about. Because in Pokken, I know you can't die from block damage.
So how'd that strike you? From the fighters
think
to their
that-
arms and abilities, there's an
I don't
arsenal
care
of
about
techniques to unleash, and the
Like, I'm gonna
rivalry
watch
is
it,
heating up.
but I'm not
Now
watching.
that is arms.
I don't
And when I say rivalry, I'm not just talking about one-on-one matches. Sometimes you just gotta shake things
I know
up with
there
some
was- I wanna
two-on-two
see
action.
This game. What was it like?
We got a lot more hiding up our long sleeves, so please stay tuned. Stretch
I don't
the
even know what
limits
it
of your
is, but I
fighting
saw the
skills
name, I
when
got spoiled, and I
ARMS
was like,
launches
what is
June
this?
16th.
I wanna
Until
see
next
this,
time,
bro.
fighting fans.
Kind of looks like a monster hunter, like a dark.
Alongside the launch
Oh!
of ARMS, we'll release a new color of Joy-Con and Joy-Con strap, neon yellow.
Oh, look at those yellow
And
Joy-Cons.
we're also releasing
neon
a
yellow.
Joy-Con attachment that extends the battery life.
Oh,
It's nice to have when you want to play for a long time without charging.
that's nice. 'Cause it also
Next,
makes
we'll
the back
speed
thicker,
run through some
so
more
it won't feel
headlines for
small.
Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
All right, time to speed run through some headlines.
Let me do this real quick.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe marks the return of fan-favorite racers and double items, while introducing a huge battle mode featuring all new battle courses. Plus more characters, karts, and tracks unlocked from the start than any Mario Kart game in series history. The online mode has a fun way of keeping things fresh. Choose race, and you'll join
Is that better?
and switch between random assortments of tracks.
I think that should be a little better.
You'll even switch between modes, like good old balloon.
I was trying to actually, I could change it this way.
Be ready for anything. For a more personalized experience, you can also play with friends in a friend group, where you
I think that should be good. That should be better.
create or enter a full.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Speaking of, Nintendo will be hosting 2 of our own, one for racing and one for battle, to celebrate the launch of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Stay tuned.
I wasn't-
for more
I wasn't
info
close to
because
my
the
mic
race
at all
begins
either.
When the game launches April 28th.
I just had to turn up my mic level. That should be good. I just don't hope it doesn't peak.
10 years since fans
We good,
have
we
seen
good.
new iterations of the beloved classic. You can throw down as one of the original fighters in all new HD graphics, or choose the retro pixel art. Ultra Street Fighter 2 also features
Got
2
Ultra
new
Street
playable
Fighter 2 up
characters,
here.
the first new additions in the classic roster in over 20 years. Evil Ryu has succumbed to the murderous Satsui no Hado.
I really
and
like
Bison has
the
brainwashed his
sprite
friend,
reworks.
creating Violet Ken, bringing the roster to 19 fighters.
Of course,
See
I
who reigns
fucking suck
supreme
at Street
in
Fighter,
fierce
so it
multiple
doesn't really
online
matter.
multiplayer competitions. For a change of pace, the all-new Way of the Hado mode lets you throw a Hadouken from a first-person
What the
perspective.
heck? Wait. You've got that good looking of 3D models and you made a 2D Street Fighter. You could have just ported Street Fighter 5 over. Oh my gosh.
In handheld mode, using the light battle
Nintendo should have
No
just
matter
begged
what,
them
take
for
the
the
fight
Street
with
Fighter
you on
5 for it.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh no,
Ultra
not
Street Fighter
touchscreen
2,
mode.
the final
Touchscreen
challenge
mode
launches
on
May
these
26th.
fighters, like they did it with Tekken 2,
Minecraft,
it's
One of
garbage.
the most popular games of
Oh, yeah,
all
I forgot
time is
Minecraft
coming
was
to
on
Nintendo
Switch.
It's a game about placing
Oh, I
blocks
saw
and
Sonic
going
Forces.
on
Are we gonna
adventures.
see more gameplay?
Explore
I hope
randomly
we see more
generated
gameplay.
worlds
I'm
and build
begging,
amazing things from the
please.
simplest homes to the grandest of castles.
I don't
Play
hate
in creative
Minecraft
mode
as much
with
as I
unlimited
used to.
resources, or
I
mine
just
deep
learned that,
into
you
the
know,
world in survival
I'm
mode,
cool with not liking
crafting
it.
weapons and armor to
I'm not
fight
gonna
off
force it on
dangerous
everybody
mobs.
else.
You don't have to explore or build the world alone, though.
Still an
Up
incomplete
to
game,
8
but it's
crafters
whatever.
Can play together online, while 4 can
That's
join
kind of the
each other
purpose.
in local multiplayer on the TV or in tabletop mode, supporting both split screen and the Nintendo
Nah,
Switch Pro controller.
Just Minecraft,
Nintendo and
other
Minecraft
stuff.
fans
What's up,
alike
Levon?
will also be happy to learn that the
Oh,
Super Mario
there's-
Master Pack will be launching on
Oh
a
yeah,
Nintendo
I
Switch
forgot about that.
console.
They got exclusive.
Play and explore
stuff
a world
for-
full of classic characters
Oh, that
and
looked kind of
places
cool.
from the Mario
Princess Peach's
universe.
castle.
Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition, including the Super
Okay,
Mario
those
Master
are pretty
Pack,
cool.
will launch on Nintendo eShop.
I'd never
May
have
11th
enough time to
and in
do that.
stores at a later date.
Not in my
Happy
entire
building.
life.
Neo Geo masterpieces make awesome additions to any arcade. And
I didn't
Nintendo
even play
Switch
anything on
is
the
no
Neo Geo.
different.
I have Fatal
In
Fury on this
fact,
PC.
arcade
I bought it
classic
off
Samurai
Humble Bundle.
Showdown 4 will be available tomorrow. Look
Okay,
out for these
that
other
looks pretty
Golden
cool.
Age
I have
greats
King of
coming
Fighters
soon.
99 as well.
99%
Ah, please show us
of the world
gameplay,
is dangling
please!
in the evil clutches of Eggman
Show us
and
more
his terrifying
gameplay!
new power. But never fear. Sonic is here to face the danger. Now fight back.
No, we've already seen this gameplay. Show us some different gameplay. Show us a new level. Show us a new level. Please, I'm begging you, bro.
Of Sonic, summoned to this world by Eggman.
Oh, it looks so good! Oh, look at that! Yo!
A new
That
ally
looks
will
crisp
rise up
as
as
fuck.
well.
Yo, what's the third ally?
Sonic
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, usually I don't pause. But I couldn't see who that was. Who is that? What the? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. That
Sonic
looked like a
Forces races to the
fox,
west,
but it
always
definitely wasn't
2017.
Tails. I don't know who that was. Yeah, I'm sorry for
There's
pausing.
one
You know,
more
I had
Sonic
a
beating
little
this
bit of a Sonic
After more than
fangasm.
20
I
years,
saw,
a new installment in the
you know,
classic
I
series' original
saw some
style is almost
classic
here.
Sonic.
In
Said,
addition
whoa,
to brand new
whoa,
stages,
that looks better
some
than
popular
Generations.
stages from past
Whoa.
titles have been souped up.
The
Sonic
real
Mania will
question
dash on
is,
his Nintendo
do I
Switch
buy
this
Sonic
summer.
Forces on the Switch so I
Project
can take it on the
Mercurio
go?
is one big battle
Or
of an action
on
game
my
in which
PC
players compete by
so that,
flipping
like,
panels.
I can mod
There's
it?
only
I think
one
I'm gonna go
rule
for the
you need to
PC so
know.
I can mod it, but
Stomp a panel
damn,
and it'll change
I
to
might
your
just
color.
buy it twice, to be honest. I'd love to take it on the go.
Fight to win by changing
You know,
the most
unless
panels to your color
Nintendo
and
allows
blow up
mods
your
on the
opponents.
Switch.
Sometimes flipping panels can yield items. They can boost your movement speed and panel flipping power. Play with friends in 4-player local multiplayer.
I don't
or connect to
really
the
know what
internet
this
to
is.
face down opponents the world over.
Oh, okay. Nah.
Look out for this title exclusively on Nintendo eShop for Nintendo
I can never
Switch
see
this
myself
summer.
buying that. That's cool. How long
Fate
till the
Extella
entire
is
Mario
headed to
game's
Nintendo
recreated in
Switch.
Minecraft? I have
An
no.
all-star cast
There's
of
a
characters
Fate
from the
game
series.
on the Switch? Fate?
Lead a
What?
mythical servant in a fight for
Yo,
dominance
this
against
Fate game
hordes
looks
of
kinda
enemies in an
lit.
Intense action game.
I think Fate is garbage too. That's the crazy
With
part.
overwhelming power on your side.
What?
You'll
Oh, that
crush
frame
thousands
rate.
of enemies all by
You got
yourself.
Gilgamesh. You got chick from Grand Order.
Fate Extella will
Or not
launch
Grand
on
Order.
July 25th.
No, she is from Grand Order, I think. Yeah. She's also from Ataraxia, I think. I don't know.
Tactical, dangerous,
Disgaea
over
5.
the top. Disgaea 5.
I haven't really
complete
played
with
against
many
Disgaea
things,
before.
With many
I need
distinct
to.
characters.
I'll get to it.
You'll follow the Princess Overlord of the gorgeous Netherworld, Seraphina, and of course, the demonic wanderer Killia, on his quest for revenge. A demo of the game will haunt Nintendo eShop soon, and you can explore the Netherworld to your heart's content when the standard and limited edition launches on Nintendo Switch May 23rd.
May 23rd, okay.
We're about 2
Puyo
weeks
Puyo
out from the release
Tetris?
of the
Okay.
4-player puzzle mashup game Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Rayman
While you're
Legends
probably
Definitive
familiar with
Edition.
Tetris, you may be new to Puyo Puyo, a puzzle series that's
What is this
downright famous
madness?
in Japan, but
What?
hasn't been seen much in the West.
Taking Rayman Legends on the go? I saw that!
There's a
Oh
Puyo
my
fall from the
gosh!
top of your board
I-
and collect at the bottom.
Yo, they got me
You'll
fangasming,
move
bro.
and
I'm
rotate
sorry.
the
When I
Puyos,
saw Sonic
but
Forces
unlike
gameplay,
Tetris,
now I'm
your
seeing.
goal
Oh
isn't to
my
create
gosh.
a line, but to gather a clump of the same colored Puyos and clear them from your board.
There's
The
YouTube ads
difference
for
may
this?
seem small, but
For
the
what? This
strategies are very
stream?
different.
Or
Especially when you
or
start setting up chains
the-
to drop garbage.
There shouldn't be
Puyo
any on my
and
stream.
sabotage your opponent's board.
I have to go in the studio
Are
mode.
you
Hold
up
on.
for the challenge? Well,
Eh.
the
I don't
demo
think
is
it'll.
launching on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. The demo will give you a taste of both the solo arcade and multiplayer arcade modes. Unsure how to play? Well, don't worry. Lessons mode is included as well. Give it a try. One of the most famous board games ever is coming to Nintendo Switch. Now up to 6 players can enjoy
Oh,
Monopoly in a whole new way. And
I was
bring the
wondering
board
what they were
game to
talking
life
about. I was like,
anywhere
what board
at
game?
Anytime. With HD
Oh,
Rumble, it
oh.
even feels like the dice are rolling in your hand.
Okay, that's a
There are
pretty
exclusive
nice
tokens
way to do
earn,
it.
New boards
I
to
was wondering.
discover,
I was like,
and new rules
how
that will
much
change
are
your
they?
strategy.
Is Nintendo really
Be ready
planning
for
on
more
using this
additional
HD Rumble
content,
feature? Because
new
I feel
twists
like
and
this could
interactions
this could
as you
change
take
the
over
way
the whole
games are
board when the
played.
game launches
I just
this
don't
fall.
know how.
Rayman Legends
Oh,
Definitive
here it
Edition
is.
the ultimate version of the award-winning game. Pick
Oh.
your favorite character and get absorbed once
Oh,
again into
Rayman's
the mythical
back.
world of dreams. The gang must
Oh,
run,
on the
jump,
Switch!
and smack their way through
I haven't even beat
different
the
worlds
Xbox
to
version. I
save
still
the
gotta
day.
beat that this year.
Discover the secrets of each legendary painting.
I might have to stream that sometime soon,
Exclusive
man.
to the Nintendo
God.
Switch, the Kung Foot experience now offers a solo mode and a tournament mode for pitting up to 8 teams against each other. You can also connect 2 consoles for playing in local co-op.
Oh,
Get ready for a lot of laughs when
That'll
the
be
game
fun.
launches later this year. If you're game for something different, then THQ Nordic has
oh,
your back.
this is the Cine
The
Mora
Visa-Punk shoot 'em
thing.
up
This
game,
is what I was
Super
talking
Mario
about. I was
X
like, what is
co-developed
this?
by Grasshopper Manufacturer
Oh,
and Digital
boo!
Reality.
But man, I
Find
was
out
hoping
what
it was
choices
some
you'd make if you knew
third-person
exactly how much
action
life you
adventure
had
from
left
like
to
the
live
title.
when
I was like,
strange
this
tale
finna
of
be
honor
lit.
and
Nah,
morality
it's just
launches on
it's
Nintendo
just a
Switch
shoot 'em
this
up.
summer, complete with a local
I mean, it
co-op and
looks
versus
fine, but I don't really care. That's not what I
Battle
wanted.
Chasers Night War is an RPG
I don't know what
inspired
this
by
is.
console classics and based on the fan favorite Battle Chasers comic book series.
Oh, what is
You
this?
can dive deep into its dungeons
Oh.
and even deeper into its turn-based combat
This
when
looks
the
pretty
game
cool.
releases first on Nintendo Switch in late summer.
Okay, that's a pretty good.
Getting paid to be the bad guy.
Payday
is
2's on the
as
Switch?
as ever in Payday
Are
2
you
for Nintendo
serious?
Switch.
Okay, let's.
What?
You and 3
What?
other players can band together for intense co-op
Put
battles.
Payday on the go!
Rise
Oh
to the
my!
top of the criminal
It's
underworld
dead, bro.
for bigger jobs and better paydays.
Bro,
Use the
bro,
capture
what?
stats to customize your character with new skills that change the way you play. A huge amount of
play
Payday
Payday
2
on the
content will be
go!
released on Nintendo Switch. There will
What?
be high time to open this vault later this year.
Yo!
Some of the most popular
Oh
Namco
my
games of all
gosh.
time are headed to
Nigga,
Nintendo
we are
Switch.
lit. Yeah,
With
yeah,
Namco
my nigga
music,
Metro, we are
you can
lit.
play
We're
classics
lit.
Like Pac-Man, Galaga, or Splatterhouse
That's fucking
anytime,
nuts.
anywhere.
That's
And
nuts.
multiplayer favorites like Rolling Thunder.
I would have never. Yeah, I'm the same thing, Nara. I had no clue. I was like,
you can use the standard horizontal
that's
display.
odd.
Or even switch to a vertical
The
layout
weird
for
thing
that
about
classic
Payday on the
arcade
Switch though,
feel.
which is one thing I
Stop
was
and resume your
thinking when
gameplay
I
at
was
any time with ease,
when I was
while
just
testing
freaking
your
out there. I was
skills
just
in
like,
fun challenge modes
there's
designed for each game.
the problem with that is
The
that the
classic
AI
fun
is
begins
really
when
bad
Namco
in Payday
Museum
2.
comes to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer. We're
Standalone
happy
dock
to
release.
confirm that limited quantities of the standalone Nintendo Switch dock will be available for purchase May 19th. You can hook up an
Not that
extra
anybody's
dock
gonna
to a
do it
separate
since-
TV, so you can switch from one to
Yeah,
the other.
since
without
nobody's gonna
unplugging
do it
your
though,
main
since
setup.
like the dock
If
is
you're
over here
interested, it's
melting and
available
bending
at
switches and
participating retailers
scratching
or
them.
head to store.nintendo.com.
Nobody's gonna buy it.
Grab 3 of your best Inkling teammates and fire up your Wii U console. Because Battlefy is hosting the Splatoon US Inkling Open, the online event
here
you've
we
been
go
waiting
with
for.
Splatoon
If
stuff.
you're 18 years or older and based in the US, you can register your team at battlefy.com.
Alright, so I'm usually not one to skip stuff, but I don't really care about Splatoon. I don't really care what they're talking about. Is that all we got for that?
Well, let's dive into our last game of the day. Splatoon 2. I hope you like it.
We'll watch a bit just to see if there's anything important that they're gonna talk about. Otherwise, I'm just probably gonna, quit this. Be like, yeah, Payday 2 got announced. Wow. We still don't know anything about Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia. Wow. Sonic Forces looks amazing. Wow. Is this a story trailer? I feel like that's supposed to be a story trailer. Let's skip through this because I don't understand what the heck the point of this is.
Are your regulatory
mode.
systems functioning? On behalf of the Squid Research Lab, I certainly hope so, because the findings we're about to
Let's see
present
if this new
may
mode
be
makes me want to
startling.
play the game.
Oh, that's right. You may
He's
be
already
wondering about
downloaded the
Squid
Team
Research
Kirby
Lab.
Clash
Well,
Deluxe.
We research squids in a lab, and other things too, like that strange video. Perhaps would you this curious activity live on camera?
Salmon
Now,
Run?
We share
What
our
the heck is this?
film. We can see this remote location. To the island. We've concluded that 4 Inklings make a team, just like in
Yeah.
here, provided just for this.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a power egg collector's job to defeat creatures of the salmonid genus who habitually attack for some unknown reason.
Oh, so it's a
And
PvE
it's
mode
not
basically.
just one way, which is a plus when you're collecting power eggs.
Okay, yeah, it's a PvE mode. Splatoon has
As you can see,
PvE.
they can be acquired from debilitated.
Okay, that's all we really need to see. All right, well, just like Nara, I'm about to head out because now here's the thing, right? I'm not disappointed because they announced this at like 9 o'clock last night, and I had no expectations anyways. I am surprised that I was begging we'd see more Sonic Forces gameplay, and we did. It was just a little bit. It was like 3 seconds, but I don't really care because I'm a fanboy. And I had no clue Payday 2 would have came. I don't know how anybody would have seen that coming. Considering, like, Payday 2 on the Switch? That's the last thing I would have thought of. Huh. I'm just skipping through the end to make sure there's nothing other than Splatoon. Alright, so Splatoon is July 21st. Okay. ARMS is sometime, I think, next month. They said spring, so it could be, like, May, but I'm assuming it might, yeah. Well, actually, no, next month is May. Some people are saying, why are people saying they're disappointed with the Direct? Nintendo said it was mainly for ARMS, Splatoon. Yeah, that's the other thing. E3's coming, so I don't really care. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything. Like, I didn't even know they were going to have a Direct until, like, yesterday before I went to bed. So, E3, I'm just expecting something like Pokemon, Animal Crossing, I hope Metroid, and Reggie headed towards Mother 3. I doubt it, but it could happen. We know we're going to see Mario there. And then after that, I don't know. I just feel like you can guarantee, like, Animal Crossing and Metroid. But, yeah. That's all. Have a nice day. Deuces.
Cool.